People always ask me, what's the market like? What's it like? What's going on? What is it, a buyer's market? Are you having a hard time, John? Is it really difficult right now? It must be hard. It's not that hard. It's just a matter of working like we always do. After, being in my second decade of doing real estate, I hate to date myself, but we're doing fine. And it's just a matter of talking to our people and keeping everybody informed and letting them know what's going on. So it's May, actually, it's July, and I've got the May statistics from RAISM, Real Estate Association of Sarasota, Manatee. I'm going to show them to you, everything. So I love this report that comes out from the Realtor Association of Sarasota, Manatee, RAISM. Now they release them about a month after the numbers are coming out. So the one for June will be coming out shortly, but as I'm recording this one, we've got the May numbers, and really the story is going to be about the same because not a lot has changed. So let's go get down to the meat and potatoes thing. I like this report. It's great. You can find it yourself in the Realtor Association, as I said. But what's important to me, just looking at the numbers, I'll zoom in on it. Let me get down to these numbers right here. Okay. So what I've got the monthly market summary for May 2024, and there are single family homes in Manatee County. I'm going to scroll down. There's Sarasota County. Let's look at the two numbers combined. So there is May monthly market summary 2024. And what's interesting here, this is for the two counties here in Manatee and Sarasota County, right there, right below Tampa Bay. And what's fascinating are the closed sales. They really not a lot of difference in the closed sales, right? Let me make this a little bit bigger. There we go. I'll make it a little bigger. All right. So closed sales, 1625. Not a big difference. 1% from this is from May 2023 and May 2024. However, if you scroll down and you look at this number right here, the months of supply of inventory, and that's the active inventory, active listings. Okay, look at those numbers. 73.5% difference between last year and this year. Right now, there's 5,809 square feet, 5,809 different homes on the market. It's crazy. Look at that. There was only 348, 4.6 months of inventory. That's the supply of homes. If you stop selling homes today, you'd have 4.6 months to sell all these homes that are on the market, because there's only 1,651 selling every month. So that's going to leave a lot of homes. All right. So what else is interesting is it's very cyclical. You can always see the closed sales, and it always how they happen. January, people ask me, oh, is it a good time to sell? Is it a good time to sell? So you look, that's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so there it is, 2020. There it is again, 2021. 2022, inventory was down, and the number of sales was down because there were less homes to sell. And now, homes are still selling, right? But the amount of inventory is growing again. January, February, March, April, May. Just like last year, January, February, March, April, May. Very similar. Okay. How many sold? Let's see. Median sales price. That's going, it's pretty stable now. Last couple of years, it's stabilized. Okay. But what's really shocking is right here are the numbers of, the numbers in terms of inventory. Look at that. 2023, the inventory right now is as high as it's been back 2020, and actually before 2020, 2019, it was a little bit higher. But we're talking almost 6,000. Look at that. Month supply, inventory, 5,800, almost 6,000 homes. Yeah. So when you're thinking about whether you're going to sell or not, you've got to take into consideration it's not as easy as it used to be. So if you don't want to be the last home to sell, you want to be the first home to sell, what do you have to do? You're going to have to price your home to sell. You've got to price it right. You're going to have to price it to market. And really, if you don't need to sell, don't sell. Don't go on the market. You don't need to be on the market. In fact, it'll help everybody else if you don't go on the market, if you don't need to sell. If you really do need to sell, I mean, if you've got something big coming up in your life, you're getting married, you need a bigger house, you've got a baby on the way, maybe you're deploying, you need to get out of town and you've got to sell your house, or maybe sadly there's a death in the family, anything can happen and you need to sell. Well, just remember, you need to be one of the first to sell, and so you're going to have to price it aggressively. You want to beat your neighbor's price. So if you really aren't sure what to do, go ahead and go on these numbers and look at the numbers. It's always good to go to raise them and check the market. There's a lot of data available to you. It's right here. And then if you're just really not sure about all of it, then just call me. My number's down below. My team can help you. So we're always here. We've been selling homes in Sarasota, Manatee since 2007, my wife and I. So it's not a problem at all to help you and give you some information. And then, townhomes. This is a really bad situation. So the number of townhomes, 87% difference. And the days on market, it's 59 days on average, where it used to be 32 days. So, and then the median time to sale, that's to get a contract. About 101 days to actually close, from purchase to closing. That's a long time. So there's some things we can do to market the home right. We can stage it. We can make it look great, but you need an expert. If you have some skills in that, you can do it yourself. I mean, I always say you can try doing it yourself. One of the other things that's coming up is you want to make sure that you're working with buyers, and make sure you're working with buyers, agents, or being cooperative and helping those buyers use an agent to help sell their home, because there's nothing like trying to work with a buyer that really isn't very educated, I guess I could say. They don't know how to use the contracts. They don't know how to do all the right things. So when you're looking to sell your home, you want to be able to drill down. There are expanded reports here. I'm going to be posting out information on these monthly. I think it really helps people to look at all the numbers. Look at those numbers. Wow. But you can get them yourself. You can go on those Real Estate Association of Sarasota, Manatee. Get the market statistics. That's what you want to look for. And just drill down and make sure you see all the information. And if you need some help determining or understanding all of it, just give me a call. All right, my team will help you. John with the Butegards Group, World One Home Group. Talk to you later.